Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Gabriel Knight. This will be the 8th episode in the series. The previous one we went to a lecture and we also got a hold of our paintings and stuff and got some information at the Tulane College on a voodoo lecture. Also a weird premonition that came from it. It's kind of interesting, but we're here over at the Dixieland drugstore and I'm planning to do some conversationals with this guy. See if he can get us some information, and then probably try to head over to Cazanoux's house. Cazanoux's house. Jesus, guy's a jackass.
I found out what Gabriel means. How did you know about human sacrifice?
Yeah, bitch.
I never said them words, monsieur. You must have heard them from someone else.
Do you know anything about black voodoo?
Black voodoo? No such thing. I tell you for sure.
Yeah, this guy's definitely got to be involved.
Does the name Ogun Badagri mean anything to you?
Don't talk like that around here, man.
Do you know anything about veves?
Like the ones in the voodoo rituals they do for the tourists.
Right.
They curiosities, no? This a curio shop.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Damn it.
Would you take 50 for Willie Jr.?
Don't insult me, monsieur. The price is $120.
What? You said you'd sell it for 100.
Oh man, that's right.
You misheard, monsieur. The price was always 120.
Okay, so you got nothing new for me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get money. So what we're gonna do is head on over to the Madame Cazanoux residence. Highly doubt that she's gonna let us come in here, but that's probably why I've got all this stuff for the priest outfit, so she had no trust for us. No need to.
Yes? Who is it?
Blanchard.
You are no Bill Murray.
That's an old SNL sketch. I love that. Yeah, let's put on the priest outfit and see if that works. Oh man, I'm sorry. I had to use that. I had to say that. Oh, how am I gonna use this?
Yes? Who is it?
Please let me talk to you, Madame Cazanoux.
I do not talk to strangers, young man.
Well, once I'm outfitted, you won't recognize me. Oh, there we go.
All right, but this is private.
Oh, I'm gonna black the screen out. You're still gonna change in the middle of the street, huh? Oh man, I tell you, a little bit wrong what you're doing here.
Yes? Who is it?
It's Father McLaughlin to see you.
Father McLaughlin, you say? You must be new in the parish. I'm so pleased to meet you, Father. Do come in.
Thank you, my child.
You have a Southern Irish accent.
Please be seated, Father.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
That's nice.
The painting behind the couch is a Madonna and Child.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, my child?
Of course not, mon père.
Mon père.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
Oh, St. John's Eve, mais oui. I used to love the St. John's Eve Mass at St. Louis Cathedral. Of course, it is also a night of great wickedness, worse than All Hallows Eve. They will corrupt anything, Father.
They? They who?
Oh, you know.
Do you have any idea what Gabriel means?
Mais oui, I know. I bet you do not know, Father, n'est-ce pas?
Goat without horns, actually.
It means goat without horns.
Father, you surprised me. You do know what it means. You know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human being. That's right. Slit your throat, cut out your heart. Pure evil murder.
Why'd you mention that earlier?
Do you know anything about human sacrifice here in New Orleans?
Well, my great-grandma there could tell stories. She saw it. People say that sort of thing wasn't done in New Orleans, but the real voodoo queens did it.
I bet they
yes.
did. Like who?
Who are the real voodoo queens?
Well, my great-grandma there told me that Lavaux was just
Of course.
a flamboyant decoy. She distracted authorities from the real voodoo queen of New Orleans.
Which makes sense.
It's
A Getty.
been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfant. That's what they call their temples, you know.
Okay.
It's so secret, most of the voodoo people in the city don't even know about it. The real voodoo queen controlled Lavaux, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Of course. That makes sense.
Tell me more about this secret voodoo hound for.
Hound
I've
for.
never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in New Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear their drums at night, oh yes. That's why I'm so ill, I tell you, those drums. But we shouldn't talk about it. They'll hear us. It's the devil's work that happens there, I can tell you. I'll show you something secret. You mustn't tell anyone, Father.
I swear on my collar.
Here it is, mon père. A true object of evil if ever there was one.
Really?
It radiates something, all right.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
Really?
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I've always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would you bless it for me, Father? I feel strange asking such a thing of you, but surely you understand.
Okay. I don't know if I have anything for that, but
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Even though its vibes aren't great, let it do nobody harm. When they wear it on their arm, voodoo spirits, go away. Don't come back another day. And now let us pray.
do I have something I could use this with? I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to go back and check on this another time. I think I need to make a copy of this. There it is. There is clay here. I didn't get any of this before. I didn't think it was even gonna matter. I don't think I even noticed it. The only thing that made sense, I'm like, I can't make a mold. There hasn't been things to buy at any stores, so the best bet is to do
I'll take
this.
some of this clay with me.
Okay, so we're back with this lady. I'm gonna try to see her, oh, the puppy.
Castro, cute as a flea on a piece of fruit.
So cute. Anyway,
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
and see if I can get that bracelet
You wish
again so I
for
can
that.
make a mold of it.
Can I see that snake bracelet again? I'm not sure the first blessing took, and I'd like to re-bless it.
All right. I do admire your thoroughness, Father.
In reality, I don't think she'd ever let me see that thing again, I swear.
Here's the bracelet, Father.
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Even though its vibes aren't great, let it do
Stupid
nobody
rhyme.
harm when they wear it on their arm.
So ridiculous, I
Voodoo
tell
spirits,
you.
go away. Don't come back another day. And now let us pray.
While she's distracted from praying, we'll take this clay in, stick it on this snake, and
Gabriel
Get
has a
ourselves our
thought
own
about
model.
the clay.
Bless, oh bless this circlet of silver. Take the curse, oh take it, Wilbur.
Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes, I think it made a lasting impression.
Huh.
Here you go.
I feel so much better now.
That's much better. Alright. Making an impression.
Do you know anything about Veves?
No, Father. I don't
Do you know anything about
that.
Veves?
Have you ever heard of Damballa?
No, Father. I don't know anything about that.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes. They're evil creatures. Did you
Everybody
know
assumes
that
that snakes are
can
alright.
send them into
They're
your
pretty.
dreams? They can. That's why I never sleep.
Right, thanks.
I say that here, and the next time I play a game like Red Dead, I'm gonna end up shooting the shit out of snakes as soon as I see them. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna have for her. Usually when this is done, it's just a matter of finding conversationals. I don't even think there's a thing about talking to every single thing they say. So, I think we'll go ahead and leave.
Bless you, my child.
Bless you, Father McLaughlin.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think there was something to do with this at the cemetery. Back to the Getty tomb. Oh, hey. I didn't expect to run into her here.
Malia?
Mr. Knight, what are you doing here?
My family's tomb's here.
Mine too.
Unnoticed. Subtle.
Well, Mr. Knight, if there's nothing else.
Don't go. I need to talk to you.
This guy.
What for?
I thought I saw a snake thing here, but I guess that's not why I'm here. I'm
I've
gonna
been
see
in
if my
your
family
thoughts,
tomb
too.
is
I
good
can
though.
see it in your eyes.
Mr. Knight, you don't know anything about me. I'm not in a position to get involved.
I've said that a million times myself, but this is different. I think we both know we can't fight it. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I have so many obligations. My family is very traditional. You wouldn't understand.
Hey, I love tradition. I've seen Fiddler on the Roof 100 times.
This isn't a musical, Mr. Knight. We live in different worlds.
Look, I know you got more money than God. Do you think I care? Do you think that's why I'm saying this?
No, I don't.
Why don't you come see my world? I've got a little bookshop, St. George's on Bourbon.
I know.
See, I knew it. You're crazy about me, too. Come by tonight. Please? My world isn't so bad.
I'm sorry, but there's no place for someone like you in my life. Not now.
Yeah, I don't
not
think.
ever.
I think it's more than that. I think there's more
Damn it.
to it than money and class. Follow her. Not really star-crossed. Oh, there we go.
I don't need to go visit the family tomb today.
Well, fine then. What's she doing at my tomb then? I'd be kind of concerned about that. Where the hell am I supposed to go now? Can I please get an exit sign? It doesn't end up. There we go. It doesn't end up in a tomb. I thought I saw a snake thing out here, but I guess not. So,
It's getting late.
Oh.
Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
okay. Looks like we'll be ending this one pretty soon here. So that's the end of day 3, apparently. They don't let you in these days. Oh, hey. She decided to come by anyway, huh?
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
Oh, I'm afraid St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me.
I
Is
bet.
he here?
I really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning,
Oh,
Gracie, say goodnight.
it should be say goodnight, Gracie, but. Why is she trying to stop him from, She got a bad feeling, I'm assuming. I don't blame her, though. Probably
You
should.
Kenny, I didn't think you would.
I didn't think I would either.
Your eyes. I could show you around a little. It's not much, but
Please don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
yeah.
He wants
I
that
know.
deal.
God, what is it about you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
Well, why is it she didn't want to be around you before? What's that about? People watching her, maybe? And cut away. That's tasteful. Cut away to day 4. Alright, day 4. I spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of tears. That was badly read, I apologize. Oh, she coming out walk of shame style. Getting out just before Grace shows up. Grace would have lost her shit if she was still there, I would think. No time to dream. Morning routines. She don't seem like she's in a good mood. She's normally very talkative and pissy at him.
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Yeah, right?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Have it your way. Have you noticed this guy outside the shop?
Yeah, he gives
Oh,
me the
creepy.
creeps.
I didn't even
We
notice
should go
him.
away.
That's a first for me. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. I do believe the next one will actually, I think this day is when we get to read the books, so possibly you'll have an episode that's not actually a gaming one coming up soon. It'll be soon, either this day or the next day completing. I can't recall. I'll have to look it up and find out the best time for it, but yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying these. If you are, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.